Hi, this is Rashmi and welcome to another video of House of Trades. Hope you all had a lovely weekend yesterday and day before. And let's come back to trades finally. So I can see today that there is a lot of, you can say each candle, we are currently on a hourly chart, okay? And each candle represents 1 hour, okay? So as you can see that the market currently seems to be, it has touched the resistance over here and it's going to come down. Maybe it will come down till this point, okay, and then take a hit back again. So before we, continue with this, I'd like to introduce you to something new, which is called as Forex Factory. It's a calendar basically. You just have to Google it or you can go to forexfactory.com/calendar. Okay. So when you go to this website, you can see you've got these tabs on the top. All right. And on the tabs, if you can see, you have forums, trades, news, calendars, market, brokers. Okay. In the forums, you can see the comments of people, okay, from various parts of the country. It's a forum basically. Trades, you can see signals. You can see various trades, buy, sell, okay, and different currency pairs. Similarly, in news, you will get worldwide news that will impact the trading, the forex trading. So these are the news, okay. Then you have got calendar, market. This is basically the same thing, which we do it on the MT5, but you have the same thing here as well. But I would suggest to you to refer the market, on the MT5 portal. And brokers. So in the broker section, you can see various types of brokers, okay, their headquarters, their founded dates, I mean years, regulators, platforms, all right. For us, the main thing on this particular website is the calendar. So we switch to calendar, click on it, okay. On the top, you can see you've got date, time, currency, impact, details, actual, forecast, previous, and graph. Okay. So now what is this about? This is basically giving you these are the news basically. Okay. And you are getting the news according to the time. So for example, now it is already in India, it is 12:35 and there's no news. The next news is directly at 2:30 a.m. All right. Now you must be wondering what is the color. You know, you have got folders and the colors are different of the folders. Some you can see in gray, some you can see in orange, some in yellow and in red as well. Now let me tell you very, very, clearly that colors are basically the level of impact. Okay. So if it is in yellow color, okay, if you put the cursor here, you will see it's a very low impact expected because of this news. Okay. Then again, if it is a red ones, it's a high impact. All right. Similarly, if it's a gray one, non-economic, but it's a news. So you need to read. Okay. So before, what I mean to say is whenever you do a trade, okay, you have to always ensure that you read this calendar because here everything you get in a summary form. Okay, it's so specific. You get the time when the news is going to hit, the currency it's going to impact, and what is the impact. Now, for example, if you want to read this particular news, which is going to hit at 2:30 a.m. Okay, so just click on this details option, open details. Okay, now you see what is the source of this news. Okay, the measures. Usual effect means actual greater than forecast is good for currency. That means the actual value, if that is greater than the forecasted value, if you can see here, these are the columns. Actual value comes is greater than forecast, okay, then it's good for the currency. Okay, then that means there will be a positive change in the trade. All right. And why it concerns traders? This is important. So, financial confidence is a leading indicator of consumer spending, which accounts for a majority of overall economic activity. Right? So, we need to check the figures. Right now, it's not hit, but we'll check the same at 2:30 and compare the actual values and the forecasted values. Okay? So, this is just an example that I'm giving you. We just close this. Currently, I don't see any update. The update is going to be directly at 2:30 a.m. midnight. Okay, post midnight. So we will come back to this calendar again. Let's go back for now to the trades. Okay, so we are back on the chart. We are on the hourly chart, Euro USD. Okay, so I see that there is a formation of a bullish candle after the price has dipped down. That means because I feel it's going to take some support over here. Okay. Or let's say, for example, if we consider this as the support, this as the resistance. Okay. If the price goes up and this is the resistance. Okay. Here is the support. This is the support. This is the support. That means this is the resistance. Okay. Then if the price shoots up from here, somewhere here, or maybe here. Okay. And again, this one. Okay. Now, we have to ensure that the risk to reward ratio is 1:2. Okay. Let's think this strategically. Okay. So let's see how much points are we, or points in the sense pips, how much points we can cover if we take a buy call. Okay. If the price moves up. So we count from here to this level. You can see it's around 1200 points, 1260 points. Okay. So let's consider it as 1200 points. Okay. And from, if it's a buy call, okay, from this point to this point, it is somewhere around 858, 850 points. Okay. So it could be, it, it cannot be a potential trade. Okay. It has to be somewhere, close to 1:2. That means if the risk is 1 point, the profit has to be double than that. Okay. Then only we can call it as a potential trade to enter. Right now, what we are going to do is we will wait for the market to touch the support. I feel it's going to touch the support over here and again it will move up. Okay. And then we can decide whether, we have to take a buy or a sell call. Meanwhile, we need to wait. Thank you.